Hi, my name is Eddie, and this is a weekly reading for Aries that runs from the 20th until the 26th of February. So, I'm going to shuffle your cards first of all. And don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, and to comment. And thanks so much for all your comments. Very much appreciated, and I reply to all comments. So, shuffling now. And just going to lay down your 10 cards on the table. Right, so the first card is in the here and now, the present situation. What's going on around you at this time, okay? And the card I get is the Strength card, okay? First of all, it's numbered 8, so I do sense something quite karmic going on around you, and it's like you're being pulled one way and then the other. It's relentless, okay? I see this vision of you like being at the fairground playing that game. It's symbolic, but you've got like this hammer and you hit down a frog. One pops up, you hit it down, and then another pops up, you hit that down. And so it goes on. It just shows you need to draw on your inner strength around what's going on around you at the moment. I do sense there's some major issues, but at the same time, there's also some major changes taking place as well. The card crossing is the Death card, okay? So again, it's a major card. You've got two major cards, so very much confirmation of this major issue around you and also these big changes taking place. The feeling here, this is the blocking card. It's showing there's a need to let go now, okay? Enough chances have been given. It's not working, okay? I'm feeling the need to burn dead wood so you can clear a way forward. It's a bit like you're in a car and you're trying to get somewhere to this really nice place, but there's all these branches on the road, so you need to get out and you need to clear these branches and then you can move forward, okay? Or perhaps it's like you're walking around town with these bags of rubbish, symbolic again, but it's like you need to empty these bags, just throw away what's inside, and then you'll feel a lot lighter, and then you go towards what you want, and what you want will also start coming towards you, okay? So there's very much about having a declutter. That's what's getting in the way, these blockages at the moment. Another major card, so in the past coming to the present, I've got the Hermit card in the reversed position. I do sense you've done a lot of thinking here around this particular situation, perhaps some overthinking, but you've got to a point now where you're starting to look on the outside, okay? So you've done your thinking, you've tried to shine some light on a situation, okay? You've come to some kind of conclusion here, the right conclusion. And now you're starting to look on the outside, so you're looking to make some changes on the outside here. So if I look more forward, another major card, okay? This is unusual to get 4 major cards in a row. Okay. That's interesting because it kind of went from upright to reverse. It just fell out of my hand here. So initially, yeah, the Tower card, it shows 2 people jumping from a building. It's symbolic, okay? There's been some kind of falling out. And I just sense it's already happening, like your whole world has come crashing down. But because the card kind of just dropped from my hand and kind of sort of turned around, the actual Tower in the reverse position is very positive because it's about a fresh start. It's about rebuilding for you, okay? So there was a strong sense that things had to get worse before they got better here. If I look at the next card, which is in the goal position, okay, which is shown by the 2 of Pentacles in the reversed position, you're wanting things to come together, okay? There could well be some problems here around a money or a work situation, or you're not getting the certainty or the commitment that you desire, okay? Quite clearly, you're wanting things to come together. There's also something here about balance in the books as well. So there could be a lot more money going out than what's coming in, and you're wanting to find a way to actually improve this situation. Subconsciously, I've got another major card, okay, which is the Temperance in the reverse position. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major cards so far out of 6, okay. We would only expect, there's 22 major cards out of 78, so we'd only expect perhaps 3 or 4 in a reading, okay, and already you've got 5 major cards here. So there's certainly a lot of stuff going on around you at the moment, most certainly a lot of major issues, with the Temperance reversed. There's something here about things being out of balance. It's like you put in so much time, so much effort into a situation and gotten little back in return. It's also something about going too fast, okay? There's a need to slow down, okay? You need to see things around you. You need to gain more clarity. It's like not being able to see the wood for the trees here. Let's have a look at the next card, which is the Advice card, which is the Five of Pentacles in the reverse position. I do see the stained glass window here, okay, which indicates these prayers, these wishes you put out to the universe. And you will get what you need to get what you want, okay? You won't get things put on a plate. It's a bit like you get given a chisel and some stone and you use the chisel to carve out something nicely, okay? So you get what you need to get what you want, which is in the form of these experiences which you're going through. It's like you're paying in advance, but once you get through these challenges, then things are shown to look a lot better ahead of you. Also on this card, there's a person on crutches and there's a person walking next to them, which is you, in rags. You know, they're holding you back, okay, or this situation is holding you back. Once you put on your glad rags and move forward, then these crutches will be thrown to one side. Then what you want will start coming towards you. And then you can choose to have it or not. So on the outside, I've got the Nine of Cups. Very positive card, okay. This is what's starting to happen. It may not seem like that at the moment. I do feel there has been a lot of challenges, but brighter times are shown ahead. And this is very much about emotional fulfillment for you. It's also known as a pregnancy card, okay? So I do sense there's a pregnancy around you somewhere, and you may have heard some news, or you will hear some news about this shortly. Your hopes and your fears is shown by the Ace of Wands. I suppose your fear is that things aren't going to change, and you kind of fear that things are just going to go from bad to worse and from the frying pan and into the fire. But already I feel that things have reached rock bottom, and I do sense that the only way is up. And in fact, this card in itself is about a new beginning for you, okay? It's about growth, it's about expansion, it's about some kind of new creative or spiritual pursuit which you're going to go on. And then the outcome card is the Page of Swords in the reverse position. Clearly shows you drawing a line in the sand here, okay? Enough is enough, okay? You've had enough of all these frustrations, these challenges. And it clearly shows you kind of sort of moving forward here and then drawing a line in the sand. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment, and there's a link for free daily readings. Thank you.